The most important step after creating a bash script is to run the script. By running the bash script, we get to see the output. In this video, I will show you two methods to run a bash script. So let's get started. In the first method, I will show you 5 different cases through which you can run your bash script using the Ubuntu Systems command line interface. So let's see it in detail. The first case of running a bash script is by using the Bourne shell interpreter, in short the sh interpreter. But before that, I will create a script first. To do so, I will use the nano command. For example, nano, then I will name my script, that is test.sh. It is important to remember that all bash scripts will end with .sh extension. Now the nano text editor opens and I will edit my script over here. As you can remember from the previous videos, all bash scripts start with the shebang line. So I'll do so. This line specifies what kind of interpreter we are using to execute the bash script. In this case, we are using the bash interpreter. Now I'll write my script very simple, which is I'll just use the echo command to print a simple hello statement. Now I'll save the script using Ctrl S and I'll exit using Ctrl X. Now it is time to execute the script. So I'll just call the sh interpreter and write the name of the script. As you can see, the output hello is displayed in the terminal. The second case which I'm going to talk about is using the source command to run a bash script. In this case, I will use the source command instead of the sh interpreter before the name of the script. For example, it gives the same output as before. Alternatively, you can also use the dot notation before the name of the script to give the same output. Now, what is the benefit of using this method? Using the source command to run a bash script, it will not prompt another shell session, rather it will execute the script, the current shell session. The third case which I will show you is by using the bash interpreter. In this case, I will use the bash command to call the bash interpreter to execute the script. For this, I will write the following command. Same like before, it gives the same output. The fourth case which I will talk about is specifying a script path to run a bash script. This is also known as the // notation. I will use / before the name of the script. If my script is in the same directory where it was created, I can use the / notation directly. But however, if it is in some other directory than my home directory, I have to mention the specific path. For example, I have already created my script in the home directory, and now I am currently in my home directory. To check, I will use the ls command. As you can see, it lists the script in the current home directory, so I can use the / notation directly. For example, /s.sh. However, it will throw a permission denied error. I intentionally told you the error first so that you always remember that when using this method, it is always important to remember that you have to first give the script the executable permission. Now I will check the file permissions for the script first using the ls-l command. As you can see, it has no executable permission for any of the groups, so the script cannot run. Now I will provide the executable permission for all the groups using the chmod command. This will add the executable permission for all groups. Let's see it. Now the executable permission has been added for all the groups, so the script will run. Now I will execute the script using the // notation. It shows the output in the terminal. It is important to remember that the // notation is only applicable when you are in the same directory where you have created your script. Now, for demonstrating the other case, I will copy my script to some other directory. At first, I will create a different directory. Let's name it scripts. Now I'll use the cp command to copy my script from my home directory to the scripts directory. Now I'll check whether the script has been copied to the scripts directory or not using the ls command. It has been copied properly. Now if I use the / notation, it will not work, so I have to use the specific path. For example, here I have mentioned the directory name after using /. In case 5, I will show you how to run a bash script from anywhere on your Ubuntu system. First, you have to give executable permission to your script. To do so, use the chmod command. To check the file permissions, type the following command. This shows that all the groups have executable permission for the script. Now you have to create a directory named bin on your home directory. To do so, type the mkdir command. Now I have already created the bin directory, so it shows the message. To check whether the directory has been created or not, type the ls command on your home directory. It shows the bin directory, so it has been successfully created. Now you have to move the script to the bin directory. To do so, use the mv command. Now to check whether it has been moved to the bin directory, use the ls command on the bin directory. The test.sh script has been successfully moved to the bin directory. Now you have to open the bash rc file on your home directory using the nano command. It is a large file, so you have to scroll down to the end. Over here, now you have to export the path environment variable of your script using the export command. For example, while mentioning the path, make sure to specify the home directory, then the bin, and then the path variable. For example, \home, then / the username of the user profile, then \bin, then :, then the path environment variable. Now you have to save this file using Ctrl S and exit using Ctrl X. Now you have to source the .bash rc file to update its environment variables and session login. To do so, use the source command. This will update the environment variables. After you are done editing the .bash rc script and sourcing it to update its environment variables, it's time to run the script from anywhere on your Ubuntu system. Currently, I am on my home directory. I will run it from here. To do so, I'll just write the name of the script. And it shows the output. Now, suppose I want to move to the desktop directory and I want to run the script from there. To do so, I will use the cd command. For example, cd desktop, and I'll run my script from here using the same way. It also runs from this directory. Similarly, this will work in any directory on my Ubuntu system. Now I will show you a second method to run your bash script. This will cover the graphical user interface of your Ubuntu system. This method is not widely used and common to bash programmers. However, it is useful and less time consuming. First, you have to go to your folders or file manager, then select the directory where your bash script is located. In my case, it is located in the bin directory. Here is the bash script, which is test.sh. Now I'll right click on my mouse and select the run as program to run the script. Sometimes the terminal opens and closes in a very short time, so you cannot see the output. So this method is not very efficient. Usually we run scripts by using the command line interface using the script commands. So that was all for today. In this video, I have showed two methods to run a bash script on your Ubuntu system. If you want to know further, you can refer to the article provided in the video description below. Thank you for watching.